Okay, so this is Elijah Ignatieff of the School of Conscious Communication, and I'm with one of our faculty teachers, Ann Bandura, who has one of the most extensive backgrounds in understanding what the inflow matrix is and what the new paradigm toolkit is. And she has asked me to assist her with building a website that has been inflow matrixed in a certain way so she can begin to share what she has with the people that she knows in a way that perhaps doesn't make her crazy by not having all the tools necessary to do so. So we're just going to pull up this. Sorry, would you like to say something before?
Hey, hi. Just so you know, this is my first view at it, and I'm excited you're going to be seeing it with me. I'm excited. I'm also a tad bit nervous. I'm working with a person who does branding and marketing, and so I've got some things going on the side there, and yeah, forever I've been sort of just waiting to get my real website out because it hasn't related to the inflow matrix, and it's very difficult to actually communicate without it for me at this stage, 16 years in. So let's see what Elisha has in store for us.
Okay, I just want to add something that it's I put it under your name, like Ann Bandura, because I know you have a number of different companies, and at some point you may have 5 or 6 companies, and who knows. But this is just sort of with your name, so it can sort of fit what any other website you make or want. You can have as an organizational website, and then you can have a certain look to it. So I think we need multiple sort of websites depending upon the okay, I'll get it up for you here. Okay, but wait, I gotta share a screen. Okay, just a second. Okay, share a screen. Okay, now. Okay, you with me here? Okay. So first, oh wait, this. Okay, so here we go. So we got my story. So it starts, and you're gonna see that I chose certain pictures, right? That you may change them all and think I'm nuts. Okay, so this is just, I mean, if you see the gifts, the products, and the relationships up here, everything, as you know, is like that relationship to the, product relationship is everything in business. It's like, what are you doing with who? And that's it, basically, right? And the switch point in the inflow matrix is shifting from products to gifts. That your gifts as a person, you as an individual, is where the real value is. And okay, you got some products you're doing, but it's the material side of things aren't quite as important. So we're making a switch at 2.5 in the flow wheel between these products and gifts, right? So in the gifts, this is what I put down. And again, and we're looking at 5. We're just looking at 5. I mean, this is just, okay, so one-on-one coaching, group facilitation, storytelling, public speaking, and writing. I mean, these are givens to me, what you can do, what you're really good at. And I mean, you can choose 1,000 gifts and put it in whatever way you want, but that was just to me of someone going, well, what can she do for me? What am I going to use her for? But then at products, we've got the new paradigm toolkit, the workshops, conversation cafes. I left 2 open because I didn't want to put everything in, I mean, I'm sure you got your own ideas. And then the new paradigm toolkit.
The ROVA and the holistic business solutions in there, and there's 5, yeah?
Okay, perfect. Okay, so new paradigm toolkit is maps, card sets, game boards, processes, and software. And then relationships, you have your members, allies, and clients. So the basic structure is just trying to use the basic of the inflow, right? So it's trying to be simple. But then you have to break down, who are the members to you, who are your allies, and who are your clients, and that's sort of going into deeper things of the structure. But here's some of the pictures. If you're probably gonna, you got your gifts, you got your one-on-one coaching, you got your group facilitation. You're always smiling a lot.
I smile a lot.
You got your storytelling. You got your public speaking. And you got your writing. And then of course, the new paradigm toolkit, we got to go your value system,
Nice.
Card sets, game boards. This is all new paradigm stuff. And then you got the processes. So this is the process map if you can process anything, software. And if you look down, all of them is enter Lorianne's vault. So I've actually everything, nobody gets the goodies right away. They may give, you may have some videos, you can give some stuff, but basically you got to go in your vault and go through whatever process that you've identified to get them there. So all of them are like that. They're all sort of a doorway into this vault. Okay?
Oh, wow.
And that's, now if we shift to mine.
This is tastefully done. I love that picture, by the way, of you.
Isn't it?
How did you ever get that?
That's by a guy, Sonny. You got to talk to this guy. You just send him a picture, and I think it's like $44, and he'll make one for you. So it's okay. So now if you look at clients, I actually did a 38 special between gender, sort of wealth, and age. So each one of those is very specific, right? Over 35 wealthy females, under 35 poor, over 35 poor few. Like it's got everything. So whoever you meet is going to go in there. Now that's just my distinction. You may come up with very different distinctions, right?
Yeah.
And so my team members, the School of Conscious Communication, the Love Prophet, this is the beginning of me going, well, what teams am I on and who's on them? And I mean, I've got different products. And I've got different gifts, and then you start to break down, your gifts and whatever you're doing. So I have the same new paradigm toolkit as you, and then I have a different vault. So you're going to have a different selection than me, but there's going to be a team's vault, which is our vault. So it's kind of like it's like starting to create the value of what we have and placing it online. And then, deciding what goes in it and then who gets access to it.
Oh, this is so great.
So now if we go to,
you just hand this over to people who know what the heck to do, and then you don't have to ever worry about anything.
Right.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
So here's the school. And here we have originators, administrators, teachers, facilitators, students, and clients. So teachers, we have faculty of potential, probationary, and active. And right now, you and Lori are the only ones that are kind of active.
Nice.
And then you've got all these potentials, who are the people who are, I've filmed them all. I know them all. They're all teachers, whether they want to be in the school or not. Who knows? As originators, I know a lot of originators, and they're all amazing people. There's Gabe, he's kind of the only active one, but I don't know how active he is. So then we've got sort of like the services is divided by like all these models are organizing all the different things we're doing.
Wow, I love it.
And then we've got conversational Kung Fu training space. So this is.
Hey, so I saw something shared by someone that I know in Vancouver about conversational Kung Fu, and I was like, how do you know about that? It was
Really?
my old boss in the research company. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we're starting to like the 5 spaces, right? So here we have the 5 spaces map. So it's starting to organize different things. There's the 6 conversational fields, 13 teachings, 72 conversation types, and this is kind of cool, where you got the 72 conversation types. So you got the organizational values map, and then as you go down the research conversations, you have research conversations, and they're face-to-face, online, or phone conversations. So this is now bringing together the 4 map of the events, cycles, conversations, and actions, and then looking at how you look at each one of them breaks down into face-to-face, online, or phone conversations. So it's the beginning of breaking down all the conversation types.
Question.
Yeah.
So this is for members that are training.
Yeah.
Or allies that are training. The School of Conscious Communication. And this was under
Well, this is conversational kung fu training space. So this is kind of like a public place to sort of start to show our stuff. And it's kind of like if you come up with exercises, we can put them here. If you want to do some videos about the conversation types, you can put them here. It's like we're filling in gaps as we go along, and each of us will be making our own knowledge, and whatever each person is interested in doing, really. I'm hearing feedback. Is there a way to stop
I don't know what it would be from. I'll just move this maybe.
I know something just changed, and now I'm hearing me.
I don't know.
Okay, I think that changed it. Okay, so that, what do you think of that?
Okay, wow. I love, can we go back to my website?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, by the way. And thank you for taking the initiative. That's just amazing in and of itself. Okay, so
okay.
How do you take screenshots?
Like, I'll just send it to you right now.
Okay.
Okay, so it's sent through Facebook to you.
Okay. I just heard a ding on my phone. So yeah, just bring up that. Yeah, okay. So go under my story and let's see what's under there.
Okay, this is your blog. So this is just you with an area where you can start to write your daily writings or whatever you want to blog in.
Okay. Okay, so like right off the hop, I love the colors, I love the fonts, I love the clean, I love the white. It's awesome. I love it. I never expected something like this, and of course, mentally, it just makes perfect sense. Like I understand the 2.5s and the 2.6, and yeah, everything like that. And you use my photography, so that's pretty cool. Okay, and then let's go under Lorianne, and there's goals and vision, philosophy, value system. Okay, cool. And then gifts. Okay, yeah, I love it. I love it all.
And what were the other two to go in?
Capital R, small O, capital V, capital A, ROVA, and then so it stands for relationships of value.
Okay.
And they put relationships of value.
Okay.
But that's under workshops. But whatever. And then HBS, which is holistic business solutions.
Okay. So ROVA is a workshop.
ROVA is a workshop.
Okay, so then you got holistic business solutions. What about your coffee business or the?
It's called Conscious Conversation Cafe.
Okay, so we got conversation cafes. So I just conscious.
That's fine. The conversation cafes is fine like that. And yeah.
Okay. Is there one more thing as a product maybe? Or we keep it open. If something comes along, we'll just pop it in. I just like 5 and 5, right? Keep it at 5.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I see. So then when you go into workshops, then it could be like the kind of workshops.
Well, yeah, ROVA would be one. You could, that's how you either organize by the workshops you have or by categories. It's just the start of your product line in a sense.
Okay, yeah. I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
So we've got to start, and now we just got to fill in the pieces.
Yeah, so I'm meeting with Sarah Vermetti of Luova. This weekend, she's coming out for a full weekend and we're doing all content. She's a writer and an editor.
Awesome.
So we'll
Perfect timing.
So now that we've got that infrastructure set up, see, beauty and infrastructure. Ha!
All right. Yeah. I'm glad you're pleased.
I'm more than pleased. I'm surprised. I'm shocked and I'm astonished. And yeah, it's so exciting. Thank you. It's beautiful. And I love yours. I particularly love that picture. Yeah, I like that they have sort of the same look. I like Mind Valley kind of does that too, and they have, you know, the facilitators that are part of Mind Valley all have the same, their websites all resemble one another.
Okay.
And they're clean, so I like that. And the School of Conscious Communication, I'll have to figure that out. I'm still not clear, but that's okay. That we don't have to go there right now in this video. That's great. But yeah, like big toes, big thumbs up. Thank you.
All right, great.